Azeb EP by Mereba. Spillage Village alumni Mereba has put out a new EP called Azeb. According to Mereba, Azeb, which is also her middle name, represents light and will help provide refuge for those looking to move away from the darkness in their lives. She also gave birth to her son on the same date that the EP was released. How well is the new EP put together? Here's an honest review of Azeb EP by Mereba.
Azeb by Mereba, man. Saw that Friday morning. It was actually the first thing I listened to.
Okay.
I was really interested to see where she was going to take it. How you feel about this album artwork?
Oh, it's cool. Kind of different. I like the color tone and everything like that, though.
Yeah, it's a cool shot, man. It's interesting the way her hair is going. It's like which way was the gravity moving at the point? And like, is she laying down? Like, kind of like hanging off the edge of a bed or something? Like, you can't really tell, you know, and you get a really cool shot from that. The flow of this music, the flow of this project, this EP, I get like, I don't really know how to say it, but I really do feel like it was like, you know, the alt R&B tag was 100% appropriate for this project. I felt like I was lost in the woods, you know, walking barefoot in sand and stuff.
That's pretty accurate. I feel like it was more so like some, I don't want to just say like a cool, easy vibe, but it kind of felt maybe therapeutic in a sense, just how calm the vibe was and everything like that, and soothing. So just real relaxing.
Highlights, man. First of all, News Comes is my favorite song on this project. I love the vibe. I love the message. Anytime we get people that's talking about social issues in a cool and productive way, I'm here for it. So News Comes is on point. Beretta is another song that I really kind of took a liking to after a few listens as well. It's got a nice, cool vibe to it as well. And then Rider was another one of them joints. So I was just like, man, she's getting a nice little kind of vibe here. But I will say, I feel like you have to be in the mood to listen to
Most definitely. Rider and Beretta was fire. I really just love those two. News Come as well. And I really like Gold. I like how it just is sounded and everything like that. And you definitely have to be in the mood for this, because this isn't some, I don't think this is something you want to be cruising down in a car to. It's like you got to be like in a specific type of zone for this.
Lowlights, man. For one, like I said, you have to be in the mood to listen to it. Because if you are not, I don't feel like you're going to be able to accept the music that you're hearing. This is definitely a mood music type of project. I wasn't really here for the intro song / whatever you want to call it. Wasn't really feeling that. My Moon, like I said, it's 100% a mood project. So if you're in the mood, you'll enjoy it. If you're not in the mood, you're not gonna like it. That's really how I walked away from this project feeling, because I liked it and didn't like it depending on when I listened to it.
And I think that's my low light about it, is just the fact that, I love her as the artist and everything, but this is definitely something that, you need to listen to this, you need to catch that. It's just something that you really got to set some time to digest and, let it flow, because on first glance, you're just going to be like, okay, this is all right. But you really got to be like in the zone and take it down and delve like deep into it and everything like that. Take it in, breathe it out. So definitely not made for, just on the spot listening.
Final thoughts, man. Look, I've liked other Mereba's projects a lot more than I've liked this. This is probably, to me, her most alt R&B project that she's put out, because everything else is still felt really soulful, really in the tone of R&B. But I feel like with this one, she really wanted to take a risk and try something different. And that's what she did. And like I said, depending on your mood, you'll love it or you'll pretty much disregard it.
Yeah, I can diddle that, man. This is definitely, something that's in that alternative range that a lot of people probably would, appreciate, and others not, because, at first glance, it's just like, okay, it's all right. But like I said, you just got to be in that zone for it.
Final grade, man. Look, I love her voice.
Mm-hmm.
I loved and hated this project. So I'm going to give it a dash right in the middle. It just depends on where you're at on the spectrum, whether you're going to give it a check or an X. So I'm just going to leave it at a dash. I hope that she tends to gravitate a little bit more towards the R&B soul vibe, and because the alt joint is just, I don't know, it's it's so iffy if you're gonna enjoy that music. It's not like a knockout. I haven't heard anybody do all R&B that's like put out straight smashes. For me to be like, that's the lane people should be doing. They should be doing all R&B. Now R&B is still alive and well, and it's worked for her in the past. I just hope she kind of gravitates back towards that on the next one.
It's definitely, you know, acquired taste with this, and you know, it's the hit or miss. So that's why I'm gonna give it a dash as well. Not much I can say after what he's laid down. It's just you got to be in that type of mindset to delve into something like this, and you know, just accept it. So shout out to Mereba though.